You've seen it 100 times. Your cat sits still, eyes fixed on a corner of the room, or curls up beside you and seems to choose that exact moment to be utterly content. Most people shrug. They're bored. They want food, or cats are mysterious. That explanation feels tidy, but it doesn't fit the details. The sudden intensity of the stare, the way they twitch towards silence, the calm that follows when they press close. The deeper truth is quieter and stranger. Your cat exists inside layers of the house you cannot touch, light you cannot see, sounds you cannot hear, movements you never notice. What looks ordinary to you is alive and specific to them. If you start from that, their odd behaviors stop being random quirks and become messages. You notice the little things, a stare that won't waver, a sudden flinch at a silent corner, the way they choose your lap over a sunny box. Most people write these off as quirks, a cat being picky, spooky, or simply sleepy. That's the easy story. The deeper one is that your cat is navigating layers of reality you never touch. Ultraviolet patterns on the walls, ultrasonic whispers from the fridge, micro vibrations under the floor, and the subtle rhythm of your breath. Those invisible details shape their choices. When you accept that, every stare and curl becomes a private communication, small, deliberate, and full of meaning. And if this shifts how you look at them now, wait, the next part will show how those signals are often about you, not them. What if the strange things your cat does aren't about the room, or even about prey? What if they're about you? When your cat studies the air, twitches at silence, or presses its paw to your chest, it's reading tiny signals your body gives off: breath, heartbeat, scent, rhythm. This is the turning point. The private world they live in reaches into your private self. Once you realize that, their smallest moves stop being random and start feeling like replies, comforts, or deliberate warnings aimed at you. Keep listening. There's a deeper revelation coming that will change how you think they love you. Picture an evening. You on the couch, the room soft, and your cat chooses exactly where to settle. Most people say they want warmth or they're being needy. The deeper rid is in the tiny decisions. When a cat curls at your feet, it's offering steady company. When it rubs its cheek along your hand, it's gluing its scent to you, a private signature. The spot they pick, by your head, at your back, near your knees, is strategic, guard, blend, or comfort. Posture matters too. A sprawled belly is surrendered safety. A tucked curl is cautious trust. Each small ritual, the slow blink, the timed nuzzle, the paw that taps your arm, is a sentence in a quiet conversation. Taken together, those moments form a slow, steady promise. You are worth choosing again and again. You've noticed it without naming it. Your cat wakes when you wake, settles when you settle, and alters a routine to match yours. Most people call that adaptation or convenience. It feels small. The deeper truth is quieter and more profound. Those small adjustments are practice in attunement. When your cat times its naps to your breathing, when it chooses to groom your hair in the dark, when it presses a paw to your chest in the morning, it's not copying you. It's learning your rhythm, reading tiny changes in scent, heart, and breath, and responding to them. Over time, those tiny responses accumulate into something larger, a steady emotional loop where you become their baseline, the measure that tells them the world is safe. This is not casual companionship. It is subtle training of trust, a slow, living promise that they will meet you inside the quiet places you rarely show. They often do the quietest, most meaningful things when you aren't watching. A soft paw to your face at night isn't just annoyance, it's a wellness check. The sudden sprint down the hallway at 3 a.m. isn't random play, It's an ancestral patrol. The way they press into your blanket is not just comfort, it's marking the space that belongs to both of you. Most owners miss these acts because they happen in the margins, in low light, at odd hours, in gestures so small you could dismiss them. But those margins are where the real relationship lives. Pay attention there, and you'll find hints about how deeply they've chosen you, and clues about what they need when that pattern breaks. Now we're almost at the turning point, the place where perspective flips, and you realize the most important thing a cat offers is about you. You've watched the scene 1,000 times. The bedroom light goes out, you breathe deeper, and your cat pads over to join you. Most people say they want warmth or they like the bed. That reading keeps it small, harmless, and explainable. But look closer, the cat that walks past every warm laptop, every sunlit cushion, and chooses to settle literally within your space is not seeking the best surface. They are choosing a relationship. The deeper explanation is a reversal of roles. When your cat sleeps beside you, it isn't about finding comfort for them, it's about creating safety for you. By lying where they can feel your heart, by blending scent into your sheets, by taking a position that lets them both guard and monitor, they are saying, "Here, I will lower my guard because you are the one I trust with my vulnerability." That single truth flips the script. Suddenly, every nightly ritual reads like a quiet promise, not a convenience. This is the moment the whole story pivots. Their closeness is not a favor you give them. It's a gift they give you. And if that feels heavy or beautiful, get ready. The final part brings the simplest, clearest truth that will change how you close the night together. There's one clear, quiet fact that ties everything together. Your cat doesn't sleep beside you because they need a warm surface. They sleep beside you because they chose you. You've seen how their senses paint a hidden world, how their paws tap and their whiskers check, how they time themselves to your rhythm and mark you with scent. You've watched them perform tiny rituals in the dark, wellness checks, slow blinks, gentle grooming, acts that mean more than food or habit. Each of those gestures adds up until a single meaning stands out. In you, they find a place where danger can be set aside and softness can take over. That choice is radical because it's vulnerable. A cat that lies down within reach has reduced its escape options and exposed its belly, not out of thoughtless laziness, but out of trust so steady it rewires their patterns. They lower their guard not because they must, but because they believe in the small language of paw presses and scent rubs that you will keep them safe. In doing so, they offer you something rare, a living, nightly promise that you matter enough for them to stop protecting themselves. So the next time a cat pads into your bedroom and curls against your calf, let the ordinary moment feel large. Don't only count the hours of sleep they give you back. Count the quiet statement they make with every breath beside yours. It's not convenience, it's a gift. It's not just that they chose your lap, they chose you. Keep that and you'll see them differently, not as mysterious roommates, but as small, steady companions who, in their own measured way, have risked the world to be near you.